So pleased you could make it. Yeah, we'll have to talk figures at some point. Yeah, the others are just through there. Make sure you grab yourself a glass of bubbly on the way in. Yeah, I'll see you at some point. Oh gosh. I haven't seen you since... Well, you, in the... Oh dear, well, I guess you really don't want to talk about that. That was quite embarrassing for you, eh? Did I tell you about the time that I flew a de Havilland Dragonfly?
My name is Dan Griffith. I'm here today in the Shipping Airlines Dragonfly, which has come from Biggin Hill, owned by Peter Grenier, which, as you can see, is a beautiful aeroplane of its day, about the 1930s, 35, 36, 37, this aircraft, and it was used as a business jet of its day. We're up here at the Scottish International Airshow, Air, really looking forward to the display. It's a fantastic display site down on the beach. We've just flown over it to have a quick look, and it looks absolutely beautiful in the sunshine today.
Once the engine's swung, we start our taxi away from the typhoons. Beautiful bright red on the aircraft. It was my first time flying a tail dragger, so it's slightly disconcerting feeling the tail come up off the runway before the aircraft. Once we're airborne from Prestwick, we route south along the coast to some cliffs just down at the head of Ayr. It was at this point I was given control for a little bit, becoming the oldest aircraft I've ever flown at 1935. We route a bit further south along the coast before turning back. I found that in the turns this aircraft needed a lot more rudder than I'm used to, and through that tiny stick on the right hand side need quite a lot of pressure. It's a nice stable aeroplane to fly. As we come towards the display site, Dan takes controls so he can get a little feel of what the display site's like. The display site is on Ayr seafront along the beach. Fantastic venue for flying these sort of aircraft. We run in south to north and do a couple of turns over the water.
Till the stars fall from the skies, for you are my misty
All too soon it was time to return to the ground.
misty eyes, you are my happy ending.
We joined downwind and arrived for runway 30 at Prestwick.
Apologize for
great landing from Dan, it all became a daydream, a fantastic trip and a beautiful flying machine. Thanks for watching another episode of Alba Skies, folks. If you did like it, give us one of those thumbs up you can do just down there. And if you like the sort of content we put out at Alba Skies, give us a little subscription, you may enjoy it. Anyway, cheers. Not quite champagne. There we go.